So okay, so this is going to be a special video, not according to the usual schedule, but what we're going to do is make my cheesecake, and let's show you some of the ingredients. First, regular old raisins, and regular old instant oats from Canada. Instant, not the other stuff. Okay, next, let's see, we've got a lemon juice, basically 100%. So that's gonna be to make it sour. Yogurt, not sure what kind it is, but regular old yogurt. About 2 scoops we'll use. Then soy milk, 50% off calories, or calories are 50% off. So you could say 100 milliliters is 27 calories. Usually it's double that, right? That's the math. And it's sweet. It's this coffee flavored, but it's got a sweetness, so I use this for like a natural sweetener. And then of course cottage cheese, but this is kind of a smooth version of cottage cheese, not like in America. So these are the main ingredients. And also, if you want to make the cottage cheese or the cheesecake sweeter, you could add in honey, whatever sweetener you want to use if you want. I prefer not to. The raisins and this soy milk give it plenty of sweetness, so that's good enough for me. Right. Sorry, I forgot. Cinnamon. We add cinnamon as you want, whatever you like. I kind of dump it in because I like that strong cinnamon taste. So here's what we do. For the base, the crust, I guess. 50 grams. Now I always try to get it perfect to 50. I'm kind of anal that way. And then just as much cinnamon as you want. Mix this together, and we'll put in some soy milk until it's really pretty much soaked everywhere, where it's really wet. So these are the 50 grams of oats, and that's about as much cinnamon as I put. I'm going to soak this in some soy milk, and Lisa's getting the dog's food ready. They get a delicious menu of stuff, and Mom was a little loud and trying to get disciplined, but anyways, that's another story, another video. Okay, so we mixed up the cinnamon, and next we'll be putting in soy milk. Let's take a look at that too. So it's kind of like this, just kind of really get it soaked good. You want everything pretty wet. And again, the coffee has, well, we'll check that later. Mix it up, and then, so you add a little bit, check it out, add a little bit, check it out. Let's see if it's good. So the coffee soy milk has a natural sweetness, which is really good, but it's low calorie. Yeah, right now, guess what we're watching on the TV? Well, Lisa's preparing dog food. It looks pretty good, actually. I want to try some. But we're watching sumo on the TV right now. It's about 5 o'clock. That's when the sumo comes on. And then right before 6, the champs come out. So I want to see who's the champ because I have no idea. Okay, we'll be back. So this is what the crust is going to look like. I tried to smooth it out as much as I can, but it's good enough. So next we'll go on to the cheesecake part. I'm not adding sweeteners, anything. Like I said, the crust plus the raisins have enough sweetness, so we'll leave it at that. Adjust according to your tastes and preferences. You could add cinnamon or not add cinnamon, add other stuff. You know, it's up to you. But this is the way I make it and the way I like it. So yeah. Okay, so here we are making the main part of the cheesecake. So this is Japanese cottage cheese. They have 2 styles. You got one which is similar to America, which is kind of chunky, and then in Japan they have this smooth one. There's no little chunky parts. And here's the cool thing: if you turn it over, they got a little button here. You push the button and it drops out. Pretty awesome, eh? Then lemon juice, just a dash. Yeah, that's enough. Then we're gonna add a couple tablespoons of yogurt. This is Lisa's yogurt. I hope she doesn't get angry. I didn't ask for permission this time, but she's good. So just 1 and 2 2 is enough. And then we're gonna mix this up and then dump in some raisins. And I find that using, yeah, see, she cuts this out and just keeps the spoon in here all the time like that. It's pretty cool, eh? So she well, anyways, we're gonna use this fork and smash it up because I don't have any other tools. There might be an easier way, but whatever. So about this much of raisins, a handful, just dump it in. That's more than enough. Mix it up. Oh, we gotta get the spatula. Uh-oh, okay, well, I'll show that later. You know, I might add a little bit more. Let's add 10 more. No, not 10, a pinch. I'm not sure. Well, we're gonna add some more raisins. So this I'm gonna call a fingerful of raisins because I grabbed them with my fingers and that's what I got. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna be good. All right. Okay. So let's get the spatula and, okay, oops. I try to save all the stuff I can as much as I can. So let's use this. We're gonna use this cup and put it in here, the fork, because I want to save that. It's valuable cheesecake stuff. So next we're gonna get the spatula and put it on the crust. Okay, so what we have here is about 200 grams of cheese, cottage cheese with yogurt and lemon juice and raisins. And we're just not gonna measure things out on the scale. That's a little bit, that's too anal for me. We're just gonna randomly kind of eye it. So what I do is just kind of take a scoop, slip it in, try to take another big scoop, slip it in, get in there. And then the details, we try to, or I try to split it evenly. Still a lot of stuff in here. I'm gonna dig in, try to get every nook and cranny, because this is the good stuff, man. We don't want to waste this. No, we don't. We want this, all of it. Like if there's some way I could lick it and just spit it back out, I would. But that's kind of gross. That's really kind of gross. But you know, you get what I'm saying. I just want to get all of this stuff, man. Look at this. There's so much good stuff. Plus, I'm a little anal, so you know. Okay, that's about it. So we're gonna smooth this out, and we'll be back. So what I do here, I like to take all the little details off, like I said. A little bit anal about little bits and pieces. I like to get my money's worth. And it just seems like, you know, pennies add up, so this adds up too, you know. There's no way I'm gonna get it perfect, but I'm gonna try. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think we got it. That's enough. And next, the smoothing out. So I'm just gonna smooth out one, not both, because well, it's the same process. So this one feels like it's got a little bit more. That's fine, you know. And you just try to cover everything up, keep it off the edge, cover the crust. Oops, can't see that. So there's a little brown part, but you know, it doesn't have to, there we go, got it. Okay, now we go down, just spread it down. And you know, it's not really cheese, well, I guess I'm not sure what the definition of cheesecake is. One more thing, I don't know if I should put a shout out or an at, but there's a Japanese entertainer here called Kinniku Nakayama, and this is actually his recipe. I don't even know if it's his recipe, but I saw it on his channel. It could be some other channel. But yeah, that's the cheesecake basically. You know, low calorie, high in protein, oats, or oatmeal, I guess, and raisins and yogurt and cottage cheese, and that's how you do it. I got a little messy here. Usually I'm not that messy, but you know, doing it in front of the camera is really hard, so but that's it. And I am out. And sorry, one more thing. We'll probably do oatmeal, but I'm not gonna do that tonight. Tonight I'm just gonna make it, but next time we'll do an oatmeal. Oatmeal a banana oatmeal raisin cookie. That'll be some other time, but not tonight. I mean, I will make it tonight, but the video will be another night. Ugh, okay, anyways, I'm out. Too many things going on. And yeah, try it out. It's healthy, low calorie, good for you. And enjoy.